Namaste, Swagatam to the video. Do you have allergic rhinitis? Yes, that means aksh, 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 and aksh. Excuse me. That means you get lot and lots of sneezes whenever there is pollen, whenever there is dust around you. You have itching of the throat, you have running of the nose, you have headache, you have watering of the eyes. Then I guess you need to know that there are 4 systems of medicine to treat this disease. They are allopathy, Ayurveda, homeopathy and Sujok therapy. But I guess you might be greatly confused as to which system of medicine I must follow to get my disease treated. In this video, we will discuss about all the 4 systems of medicine and try to find out which is the right treatment for us. Okay, so let us start with the first and the basic and the most famous, that is allopathy. In allopathy, it has been mentioned that the body, the immune system of the body has become hypersensitive. That means it has become very sensitive to the allergens around us. There can be pollen, perfumes, fungus, dust, anything as such. Whenever these things enter the nose, the immune system, which is hyperactive, starts reacting in a hyperactive manner, producing a lot of sneezes, lot of watering of eyes, and sometimes low-grade fever too. So the basic advice that has been given in allopathy is to avoid all kinds of allergens. That means we should not go to places which are dusty, which have fungus, we should stop applying perfumes, etc. Histamine is a chemical that is naturally released in the body in very large amounts whenever there is allergy. So, antihistamine medications will stop histamine release and give immediate relief. So, the hyperactive immune system is suppressed by corticosteroid nasal spray, and this will give relief for some days. Along with these medicines, there are side effects also. Drowsiness, fatigue, bleeding of the nose, infections of the nose, dryness of the nose, irritation of the nose. Now let us come to Ayurvedic fundas. In Ayurveda, 3 basic principles have been stated. Undigested food settles his armor, the immunity has become weak, and kapha dosha, that means a lot of kapha is getting deposited in the body. The basic and the most fundamental aspect of Ayurveda is the food. The food is the health. Your doctor will prescribe an excellent diet plan for you, but here I would like to mention some of the general points that are to be followed during allergic rhinitis. Cold items such as ice cream and cold drinks must be stopped. Milk, yogurt, buttermilk might have to be stopped according to the doctor's advice because they produce lot of mucus. Foods that cool the body such as banana and grapes might also have to be stopped. Herbal powders, churnas, kashaya, ayurvedic tablets, nasya, rasayan might be prescribed along with the diet plan so as to strengthen the immune system, correct the digestive disorders and correct other faults that have developed in the body. Other treatment modes depending upon the chronicity of the disease are Snehan, that is mix and match of oils is done, herbs are applied and massaged over the body. Vaman, that is vomiting out of mucus from the body, and Dhumapan, that means inhalation of the smokes of the herb. Let us understand homeopathy. In homeopathy, depending upon the chronicity of the disease, cure will take a little longer time. Natramur, Sabadilla, Arundamur are given according to the symptoms that we have. Sujok therapy, that means just healing with hands and feet. Pressure points, seed therapy, magnet therapy, color therapy are used to cure this allergic rhinitis. Let us try to compare these four systems of medicine and try to find out the best one. Allopathy. There is fast relief. Lifelong tablets have to be taken because there is no cure for this allergic rhinitis. Side effects will always be there with any kind of medicine. In Ayurveda, there is gradual relief. It taps the root cause of the disease. Yes, there is possibility of cure. The medicines are natural and side effects like nose bleeding and nose irritation are not there. Homeopathy, that is, there is gradual relief. It also taps the root cause. There is possibility of cure. It's obviously natural, and side effects which are presenting in allopathy are not there here. So joke therapy, again gradual relief, possibility of cure is there, it's natural, and side effects are not there at all. So, what's your choice of medicine? You can always combine one or two systems of medicine, but always with a doctor's advice. Please note that I have given you information about all four systems of medicine. Kindly go to the doctor and get treated. Don't forget to comment in the comment box below about the video. Thank you all. Thank you very much.